Hello, my classy peeps. I am here with my first video for the Christmas. I hosted the Christmas in July loaded envelope. And so I am here to start doing a reveal. Of course, everything had to be postmarked by 6th July. So I did get a few in, and now I am doing the videos. Okay, so this one that I'm doing comes from Karen Blake. I'm sorry, Break. Karen Break. Okay. And she did email me, and she told me that she was participating, and it was a card with my name. And I'm loving this. She told me it was black and white. Now, y'all know black is my thing, and this is just so, it's like sophisticated, because, it's not like the traditional red and green. So it's a little level of sophistication. That way you can pair it with any other color, right? You can pair this black and white with any other color that you want. Red, black and white. Green, black and white. You know? So this is the card. It said Merry Christmas. It did like some little patchwork on there. And it was Karen. And I can still use that, y'all. Look at there. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. I even like this like the little sticker. It got to be a rubber one because I can't really feel it, but I love that. It's a good idea as far as putting on envelopes. And so, it says, Hi, Paulette. So just to let you know, I mailed, because she mailed them separately because she said, one for me because I have really stuffed my entry and I thought the box would protect them better. She said they are the same except for the paper design. Hope you like it. Thank you, ma'am. And she just said she did a black and white, and I hope it's acceptable. It is wonderful. Whatever you want to do, sweetie. Whatever you want to do. So these are the two that she sent. So I'm going to put one to the side over here because these things are stuff. I had a hard time I had to try to fix them up a little bit to try to get them out of the what I have to try to get them out of the padded envelope. So let me just grab one over here. I'm gonna have a hard time. But I'll do that off camera. Okay, I'll do that here in a second. Let me put that over there. And so we're gonna go through this one right here. So this is how it comes packaged, and you can see right here, got the loaded envelope. Loving this paper. Gorgeous. Karen, if is this digital paper, or where'd you get this from? Because it is glorious. Glorious. Love it. I love it, love it, love it. All right, so we're going to open it up here because we can still use this right here. This will be good. What's coming up? Halloween, y'all. Halloween, y'all. Okay. You sit that over there. So let's go in this first pocket and see what we have. There was no requirement. Other thing is, I'm just getting the thing because I put on the front of my binder here. It just had to be Christmas themed. And then you use like an 8.5 by 11 with two pockets, and we want to make sure that it fitted in the USPS padded envelope, which it did. Which it did. In a minute. Huh? No, I'll get it when I come in. I'm sorry about that. That's my hubby. Yeah, I got to answer my hubby. All right, so let's see what we got in here. I'm going to get him out this first because it is stuffed. Busting out the envelope, y'all. Busting out the envelope. Let me get this out of here. I think this. Yeah. Let me put that back. You know how it be, especially when it's hot. Tape. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna take everything out, and then we'll see the box right here, the loaded envelope itself. You have the large one here and the smaller one at the top. So that is that glorious paper. Okay. So let's see what we got. First, we'll see this right here, and these are some flowers, some black and white flowers. These go with anything. Oh, and look at the roses in the middle. Well, those are cute. I see them roses in the middle. So we got those. That little baggie. Alright. And then we have this. Like I said, it was some issues with transport. I like these little bags they come in. This look like a glue bottle thing. Let me see. You know, little things you put on the glue bottle. I think that's what it is. I will say it could. I mean, I guess it could be a pokey tool, but I think the pokey tools are usually bigger. But I'm loving anything black and white is for me. So let's see. I think maybe not. Maybe it is a pokey tool, like to poke paper out of stuff. I thought it was for this, but no, because usually it's charms. Yeah. So I think it's usually turned, so it's probably a pokey tool. Pokey tool. And then, okay. And I might be mistaken because maybe this is a pokey tool, or maybe she gave us two. How about that? If you can be done. It can be done. So let me set this here. So this is a large one, so maybe this is the pokey tool, and this is a smaller pokey tool. But it don't make a difference. I'm poke with both of them. I just love this black and white because this also has a little thing at the end of it. And then again, if I'm mistaken, then of course y'all let me know down in the comments. I could be mistaken. Ain't nothing wrong. So I just see another one that's just like it. So this is a pen. Now I know this. I know I got this one right. And the other ones I might not, but this is a pen. So those are those three. A pokey tool, a pen, and another pokey tool. They're black and white. Alrighty. So then in here, let's see. Let me move these out the way so I can put all the goodies over there and I don't have like the empty bags and stuff on it. Let's see what this is. This is a like a safety pin charms. So you got the little snowman right here and it says joy. You got a snowflake and a Christmas tree, and she got on a piece of fabric, a piece of Christmas black and white Christmas fabric at that time. Christmas fabric that matches. Alrighty, and here we have some ribbons and bows. It's the black and white, so you get some bows up here, and it matches the 3 ribbons that's also included in there. So then you got a little set. You know, you can put your ribbon on there, and then put that bow. Alrighty. And then we have here some more flowers, I believe, yep, different sizes. So you have this one right here, so then I can put my own center in here where the other one had the silver roses. This one I can put my own center. And you got some bigger ones right there. And it feels like vellum, so maybe she cut these with vellum. So cardstock and vellum paper. Give it a little sheen, a little different see-through texture. Okay. Here we have some snowflake. What's it bling? I don't see a hole in the middle. I'm thinking you could just glue them onto projects if you wanted to, because it's not like beads or anything that I could see. I don't see a hole in the middle, so I think those can just be put on packaging, or maybe I could put a hole in them. But those are some clear stars. Alrighty, in here we have some chipboard pieces. So maybe some black and white tags. Look at there, and it also came with the twine. So let me show y'all. We have like a little candy, and these just looking at them, they could go for this one in particular as far as Halloween, right? But orange ribbon, but not this one, of course. It's got the hat. I am loving this. This is cute. Little gnome. You got a deer, a bell, snowman, some candy canes, gift, tree, a bow. You got a stocking, and a mitten, and the ornament, all the stuff. Some candles, and then the truck with a tree. Those are cute. I didn't even know they had black and white, like, as far as ornaments like this as a theme. Okay, I'll put them back in there later. But I'm loving those. Alright, and here we have some ribbons. As y'all can see, the black and white ribbon. But she also has some other items in here. Ooh, we have some black and white candy canes. Wow. And they like almost, I would say resin, but they're not hard. They're like rubber because they're bendable. So I could probably poke a hole in it or something like that to make it you know, if I want to make it into a charm or hang it off or something. Those are cute. I like those. Especially this one right here, just because it's not as tight of a swirl, I guess you could say. I like that. And like I said, you see the black and white bows. And then also in here is, some bling. And these are like it look like centerpieces. Let's see. And I believe I didn't even see on there. I believe she has a channel. I know. And if so, I'll link it down below. If not, maybe she has an Instagram. We'll see. We can see. So these are like 2 pearl pieces. It could be 2 bling pieces. So those are cute. Put those in there for I misplace them. Alright, and here we have, it looks like a notepad set. Got it right there, and lift that up, and you got some paper in there. Black and white. I like this. I haven't seen this one before. As far as you know how you have those dies, but this is different. It actually, it goes down in here. It has a little, so I'm not for sure this is a die. That's why I was hoping she have a channel. We can see, how she made that. But that's cute. Cute. Alright, here we have some evergreen holly from Vicky Booten, and it's 60 piece of chipboard pieces. And you know what? These definitely don't come in use because well, I will say I'm doing my 24 days of Christmas, but I am not. I am doing the 12 days of Christmas. So make sure you go check that video out. Me announcing that, and it's open. But I can still do 1 through 12. Well, this all goes to all 31, so maybe I'll make some kind of book. I see the 1 through 5 up there, stars, 25, but they still have all the numbers. So I'm definitely probably gonna use this. Maybe I'll do I gotta do something 1 through 25, and it gotta be something just because they're chipboard pieces. Woo! Cards. Let's see what we got here. Some black and white Christmas cards. I ain't even gotta make Christmas cards this year. I'm gonna use these to send out to family and friends. So let's see. We have this one right here. Merry Christmas. I like that. Look at that tub. I think she put some like, I'm not sure what it's called. What's that stuff called, y'all? Y'all know what it's called. You're crafters, you know what I'm saying. And you got the green on the leaves. May you have peace, love, and joy this holiday season. I want to say maybe some glossy accents, but it's like sprinkles. I don't forget what that little stuff called in that little. This is cute. I'm loving this. And she put some more of that bling. You can fit it because this is the same paper like she used on the back of that the envelope. We got those bulbs on there that say Merry Christmas. And she got some like flowers in here. And this she got like little black dots in these stars. Let's see, does this say the same? Very Merry Christmas to you. And these are black and silver. As one you can see. And this right here, she throw a little red in. She said, give me a little color. Give me a little color. She still got that glossy, not glossy, I don't know what this stuff is called. I forgot. Because I don't use it often. I ain't going to say I don't use it often. I don't use it at all. But that's on there. And it said, let music fill the air. Let joy be everywhere. That's cute, for especially somebody who enjoys music. And then here we have a snowman with the little snowflakes. And she got the little red heart right there on his hat. And this one says, save a magical holiday season. Have a magical holiday season. Have, y'all. Have. Not save, have. And last but not least, we have the little Christmas tree with the red little ornaments on there. You got the little Christmas gift up under there. And this one says, very Merry Christmas to you. And it also comes with the envelopes, and you can see right here. Got that candle. I'm going to make sure, okay. This one has a bow, which is so cute. Oh, look at the ornaments. That is cute. Like I said, I think these are rub-ons. Got the 2 snowmen right there chilling out. And then a stocking. And this is a good idea to put rub-ons in on there. So we got those. She gave me some more of the pens. She had did the like this pen right here. So she gave me some that were just the pens themselves. So I could use them for other projects I could do myself. And the whole, this is maybe a dangle. Let's see. She did it's a big chunky. It's a chunky dangle. Let me get it off of here. It's a chunky one. Look at there in black and white. I gotta put this on something. Oh my goodness. All this stuff. Oh, I guess maybe she did it like this. So if I wanted to use some for these, I could take some over here and make little smaller ones. Look at this. I'm liking this little snowman. That is cute. Little resin piece almost. Snowman, bulbs, ornaments, bells. This little bow. These are cute. This is a flower. I'm loving this. This is too cute. Just trying to see. You got Santa right there. What else you got? A little another bow. This right here is a sled. All kind of goodies. Angels, snowflakes. Down here we have some more little bling bow piece. Y'all see that one? Hopefully y'all can see that one. And then this right here is the boot. That's a tree right here. This is cute. And it's just, and now I didn't see that little black flower. Let me find the top of this. Yeah, here we go. And that's how it is right there. That's that big chunky. Chunky. That's cute. Especially these big like beads right there. So that is cute. Like I said, I can use some of those. I want you to put on there. And then this right here is, I think maybe smaller. I'm not so sure. Let me get in here and see. These are bows. And these are some bows right there. I can put a charm on there to hang it off or something. Some of those on here. All right, y'all. This is what I received from Karen. Karen, thank you so much for one, for participating, and two, for